Ay, 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 ay. Ah, no mames, ese güey es mi compa, güey. Me acaba de desconocer, güey. Güey, menos. Bien, bye. A huevo, güey. Ay, cabrón, güey.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you. Daphne, I didn't think you would be. The path I set you on is fraught. You could have been killed or given up. No danger could have kept me from seeing you again. Maybe you're getting ahead of yourself. Maybe.
Tengo la piel. Ah.
I remember being awestruck when I caught a glimpse of her through the trees long ago.
Te acabo de
All the suffering and death I've seen. When you see something as magnificent as this, words escape me.
No, güey, es que entonces no sale.
Right to bring you to me. A warrior's heart beats within your chest, yet it is tempered by kindness.
No te sale, güey.
Done when I have more pelts.
Porque cuando... No mames, cuando... Ah, la veo una, güey. ¿Sí? O sea, es una por mes, güey.
Tell you what, you have to scare it away. If you roar like a lion, it'll run. Good job. Now run along home.
Señor, yo no lo hice, carnal. Esa madre ya está. Twitch lo hizo, güey.
I'm Lycaon. You must be a Misthios.
No sé.
Are you here for treatment?
No, pero... Oh.
It depends. Will I have to roar for you too?
Yo la misión que tengo en este juego, güey, es conseguir un palo con todo mundo, güey.
I take it you're not in need of care.
I'm healthy as a horse.
You look strong and prepared for anything. My patients need mandrake herbs. There's a patch of them growing by a little stream southeast of here.
Are you too busy to pick them?
Too chewy. A pack of wolves is resting near the stream. I'll pay you generously for your
Por
trouble.
eso te digo, güey. No sé si te
Is that
salga,
all you
güey.
want, mandrake herbs?
For now,
¿Quieres?
bring them back to me, and I'll package them for my patients. Then we'll see.
Güey, durante todo el juego llevamos 3 palos, güey.
You said they were southeast of here.
Yes.
Y los 3 han sido con rucas, güey.
Northeast of Kira. The flowers haven't bloomed yet, but the leaves are a distinctive gray-green.
Hemos lenchado a todo lo que da, güey. Ay, güey, no, espérate, no lo hizo. Mira, le piqué sin querer, güey. Casi despedorra a mi compa, güey. Me falta una, güey.
They should be
Ahí está,
mandrake
vámonos.
herbs.
Fuga.
Time to go back to the physician. Here, I found your herbs.
Thank you. I'll prepare these for my patients. Could you please stay a while?
Güey, ya los va a prender, güey.
I've crushed the herbs so they're easier to take. Could you please bring them to my patients? Just tell them they're for me, Lycaon.
I thought I brought you more herbs than this.
I needed to save a double dose for my grandmother. I'll give it to her soon.
Sure. I'll just deliver the rest then.
Thank you. All my patients are in and around the Horaldelphi. One should be at the animal pens to the west. One is building a house in the northeastern corner. And one works in the fields to the south. Come back here when you're done.
I'm sure I can find them.
Ta madre, güey, hacer más mandaditos, güey. Digo, supongo que para todos los gustos hay, ¿no?
He promised. Thank you. Tell me, did he look well?
He didn't look sick to me.
I've seen him up and walking around at all hours, mumbling to himself. He seems worried. I should bring him some sweets to cheer him up.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Ahora entiendo por...
Lycaon made a medicine for me.
Thanks. See, I take care of the
Ah, ¿qué pedo con el babo, güey?
Lycaon takes care of me. Too bad nobody takes care of him though.
A ver, tírale mierda secan, güey, para que te sigan escuchando.
His grandmother raised him, but then she was born under a cursed star. Never mind that. He's a good boy.
I'm sure he is.
Ya me voy, güey, porque nada más...
These herbs are from Lycaon.
Oh, thank you. That physician is so thoughtful and so handsome. It's too bad he's decided not to marry.
Why not?
He just told me some nonsense about not wanting to burden an innocent woman with his worries. Personally, I just wish he'd been honest
Sí, güey,
and said,
chingas.
I'm not his type.
I wonder why he'd say that.
Güey, la neta yo no lo he visto, güey. Versión acá, kids friendly.
Delivered all your
Bueno,
medicine. Seems to have a lot of people concerned.
y otra acá donde se ve todo, güey. Pero te, no sé, yo no lo he visto, güey.
My grandmother, Praxithea, I have to
Nada más
bring
me
her
han
a glass
contado.
of medicine. Will you come along with me to her house?
Rótelo, no, güey, está chido, güey, gracias.
Yes. I'd like to know what's going on here.
Oh, thank you. Please, my grandmother's house is this way.
A ver, está bien, güey.
Thanks for coming
Ah,
with me.
pues,
Would you say you've killed many people?
Why do you ask me that?
If someone is impious to the point of doing grave injustice to people as well as the gods, do they not deserve punishment?
What did Praxithea do?
She spoke false prophecies for years. Those who came to her for advice received only lies.
Your grandmother was an oracle?
Yes, up on the hill in Delphi. She confessed to me recently that she never heard the gods, and only repeated the words she was told.
Told by vile people with evil intentions.
Exactly. Wars have been fought over those words. She can't be left unpunished.
My family was torn apart by a false prophecy. If it was one of hers,
ese güey se va a cansar,
into my own hands.
Get out of here, Lycaon. I know what you want to do. You'll just bring
Pero-
more shame on our family.
Va a terminar con dolor de nalgas, güey.
But for the sake of justice, we can't let Praxithea live.
It's out of
Mames,
our hands
imagínate la
anyway.
hueva.
Some strange men were searching the village today, looking for her. I brought them here, and they dragged her away.
What
Cuando
kind
ese
of
güey
justice is
traiga
that?
You wouldn't understand. She was an impious old fool. Now we have
cilantro en
nothing
lugar de
more to worry
perejil, güey.
about. Who are you anyway?
Tiene que regresarse, güey, el
I've also
rebote, güey.
been wronged by a false prophecy. It might have been your grandmother's.
If we don't find her, we can't settle any of this. Please help me figure out where she's been taken.
I'll look for clues.
What did you expect me to do? All that talk about killing? A solution showed up, so I took it.
That wasn't the way it was supposed to happen. She's my responsibility, not
Praxithea
yours.
must have lost this bracelet in the struggle. But no ordinary thief would have left something so
Vaya, ya
valuable.
sí se me antojó, la neta. ¿Mm? A ver, esto de las pistas, güey, me zurra, güey. La neta, no mames, nunca las encuentro, güey. Ah, mira, acá hay otra.
This looks like a contract. Deliver the package to the drop-off and don't damage it. If they mean Lycaon's grandmother, chances are she's alive.
A ver, por acá. Ah, no, por acá ya no. A ver, ¿no será esta ruca también otra pista?
I'm surprised Apollo himself didn't strike her down long ago.
No, no es otra pista. ¿Quién anda? Ah,
Have you seen anything strange going on around here?
Well, if bandits taking over my cousin's farm is strange, yes.
What did they do?
Gave her a running start. She can't go back there. They've set up camp, and they're armed and dangerous.
Interesting. Where is that farm?
It's not far west of here, but I wouldn't mess with those bandits.
Thanks for the advice.
Muy bien. Habla. Ay, neta. Tengo que hablar con este, o sea.
Praxithea was kidnapped and brought to a farm west of here. The bandits were hired to deliver her alive.
Thank you for figuring that out, Cassandra.
I'm no fool, Lycaon. Your sister put Praxithea in great danger, and you've been asking me about killing. Do you want me to end her life?
No. It has to be me. I need to kill her.
She's your grandmother, and you're no killer. You should give this more thought.
She's my responsibility. I don't want her to suffer. That's why I asked you for Mandrake. It's a painkiller. But for now, will you go to the farm to stop those bandits? I don't think I can take them all on myself.
Let's go find Praxithea.
Thanks, Cassandra. You said the farm was to the west. I'll meet you there.
Muy bien. Ya tienen a la abejita. Aquí está. Haga- Yo pensé que iba a estar acá veterana, güey. Pero no, mira. Mames, como las gallinas, gana. Sí, güey, el chile, el pinche éxito, güey, de la Play 2, güey, es gracias a la piratería, güey.
Thank you for saving me, dear child.
Ah, no, sí se ve bien demacrada, güey.
Or were those someone else's words you spoke?
So you've met my grandson. You're right. I lied to everyone. I am so sorry. The gods should have healed me. Instead, they made me live with my remorse.
Did she tell you? Is she the oracle who brought ruin on your family?
I'm sorry for what I've done. I accept my punishment. But please, don't let my grandson kill me. Lycaon's a good man, a healer. This would break him.
No, this is my responsibility. I must be the one to end her.
Pues sí, güey.
Don't
Pues,
finish this, Lycaon. You won't be able to live with yourself.
vamos a darle chance.
Go on. Kill her.
Digo, no puedes matar a alguien todos los días, ¿no? Pues, ¿qué tiene de malo? Vamos a darle chance.
I can't.
Ah, pues la trepa a miar.
Live as a killer or live as a coward, Lycaon. I can't help you anymore.
Mira, si ese güey no se la chinga. Roto.
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
¿Ese güey qué?
If you close your eyes,
Digo, ay.
their final war
Cámara, Jorge.
before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
No mames, esta es la mañanera. ¿Por qué habla tan tan lento ese
You
güey?
didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind?
Gusto
Todos?
tenerte por acá.
The Battle of Thermopylae still
Chingo.
echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's
quiero
nothing
un vergo.
here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your
Ponte un
spear.
besito donde más te
My
guste.
spear? What for?
Y
I need to know something.
sale el tiro, papi. La vemos. Sobres, cabra. Ay. Me apuro, güey, porque no estos güeyes se ponen a hablar, güey. Ya no van a dejar despedirme, güey. Ahora, ¿esta es la principal? Ya no sé ni a dónde estoy yendo, güey. Ahora nada más estoy agarrando visiones, güey, las que me encuentro, güey. Se me da como cuando le dices a tus compas que podías sacar el humo del cigarro por los ojos, güey. y, y lo quemabas, güey.
Herodotus.
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
The spear belonged to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Ay, otra vez en barco, güey, no, cabrón.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. All we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share an history.
Like in Pinor.
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle, if possible. Apollo would not allow
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
Ey, se acaba de mover, güey.
Or pose their views along the way.
Tiene como 5 minutos que se movió, güey.
And now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and spits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens.
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then. We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hop Poseidon. ¡Redios!
Íbamos tan bien, güey. Ah, sí me la contó, güey, a huevo. Sí me contó la mejora que le hice, güey. Ya me iba a preocupar, dije, mira. Una suscripción, güey, por... Ay, ahí viene tu tío, güey. Hola, vergo, güey. Digo, ¿para eso? Bueno, no, de hecho sí sale. Bueno, depende de qué tomes, va.
Harassing him? We're his parents.
I told you, Mother. This is for your protection.
Protection from what, exactly?
He just got back from Delphi. Spoke with the Oracle. Been out of his mind ever since.
She revealed my prophecy. My mind has never been more clear. She said I would do unspeakable things to my parents. That Mother's blood would stain the earth. And Potter would
A ver si
scream
tengo
to the
ganas de
gods in
zumbarme
agony.
otro,
and good.
Pero vodka. Ay, de hecho vodka sí, no mames, pero
What are you
sí
doing?
tengo, güey.
Listening to my
Ya es lo
gut.
que me pega más duro,
But it's
güey.
telling me my parents will suffer if you don't help me.
Here we go.
You could save my parents from my vicious wrath.
You don't have a
Esa madre
vicious
sí
bone
me
in your
pega
body.
como martillo, güey.
Me and the Misios are
Pero sí
broken.
también
My
tengo.
sword and shield, gifts from Mater and Pater. We must return them to my parents so they can defend themselves from my ferocious temper.
Pero el vodka, güey, me gusta para coctelearlo, güey. Como no tiene sabor.
Of course. My parents will gladly pay you for your troubles.
No mames.
Costa, the village blacksmith. I brought him the sword to be sharpened not too long ago.
And the shield?
This will be trickier. I'll explain when you return from the blacksmith.
Can't wait.
It's for your own
Por eso me
good.
pega recio, güey.
You mustn't free me. These ropes are the only
Porque como lo combino con dulce, pues por eso, güey.
Aphrodite on earth. My name is Costa, at your service.
Cassandra.
Whatever you need, name it. It's
Está, cabrón, güey, ¿qué pedo?
for you. Oil, those rippling muscles, fix that broken spear.
I'm looking for a
¿Por
sword.
qué? ¿De qué o qué?
Belongs to Supidio.
Ah, Supidio. Love that boy. Bit on the thin side, if you ask me. His parents feed him nothing.
Yes. Well, he needs his sword back.
And I'd love to give it to you. His sword, I mean. But I can't just hand over swords to a gorgeous warrior who walks by.
Give me the sword, and I'll make this a day you'll never forget.
Oh, I just, that would make every dream I've ever had come true. There's just one tiny problem. You see, my spear is also broken, if you catch my meaning.
Shame.
But there are special flowers in the forest beyond Xerxes' military fort, planted by Aphrodite herself. They help to reforge, if you know what I mean.
Fine. I'll get the flowers, and you'll give me the spear. I mean, sword. I mean, don't go anywhere.
Ve, güey, pero ¿por qué, güey? Ay, me tengo que bajar, güey. Mejor me voy a pata, güey, las agarro y ya... ¡Ah, la puta, güey! Bueno, ya decía que este no puede ser tan fácil, ¿va? No mames, es que nadie debería de acostumbrarse a eso, güey. O sea, te digo, ese pedo es mental, güey. Te digo, es neta, güey. Si te fueras a morir, güey, créeme que a la primera, güey, ya te hubieras muerto, güey. Si creyeras, o sea, si realmente fuera, güey, todo... Darle el macizo al fierro a este güey.
Gorgeous, Misthios. You take my breath away. Did you bring the flowers?
I can't even go flower picking without some beast trying to kill me. But yes, I have them.
Perfect. So, did you mean what you said about making this a day I'd never forget?
Enough talking. Eat your plants.
Mames, llevamos 4 palos. No mames, o sea, llevo más palos, güey, en este juego, güey, que yo, güey, en 24 años.
Thank Aphrodite.
Thank all the gods. Here, as promised. I'll never forget you.
No, you won't. I should get this back to Supidio's parents before he does anything stupidio.
Opciones, güey. Para conseguir lo que necesitas,
Did you bring the sword?
le tienes que
Thank
poner.
the gods. I knew I could count on you. But this is only one of the items I needed. And I have 2 parents.
So tell me about this shield.
Well, according to my parents, it was stolen while I was visiting the Oracle of Delphi.
Stolen? It's as good as gone then.
I overheard Mater and Pater whispering about it. They mentioned the cave beyond the Red Lake. Talked about the thief as if they knew her.
Strange.
Go to the cave, Misthios. Bring me back my shield. Only then will my parents be truly safe from my fury.
Ah, a ver, algo más.
Find the cave near the Red Lake. The thief and the shield should be.
Thinking village once and for all, find the ship and finally get off this salty wasteland.
Verga, no lo alcanzó, neta. Digo, por algo le sabemos. Ay, güey, ese güey pega bien macizo. Ese güey no me deja pasar.
This shield should be enough to protect Superior's parents from his deadly wrath.
Mislios! At last! Did you find the shield?
I did. Now you can protect yourselves from the prophecy.
So, you found the thief?
Oh yes, cut her in half. She won't steal anything from anyone ever again.
And what about the blacksmith?
Oh, he's very much alive. We did things in the back of his workshop that would make Aphrodite blush.
You didn't.
This is awful.
Mater? Pater, what's wrong? You're safe. The prophecy's broken.
Actually, there's something we've been meaning to tell you. Supidio, you were adopted.
What?
A young couple brought you to us. They knew we'd give you a better home. That sword and shield is your inheritance from them.
Wait, so the thief and the blacksmith
Are Supidio's birth parents. You killed his mater and fucked his pater.
But the prophecy said Pater would scream to the gods in agony.
Oh, he screamed, but not in agony.
Pinches misiones bien randoms, güey.
Supidio,
Sigue, ay, güey. Ay.
no idea.
I can't get the image out of my head. I don't want to see anymore. Ah! I'm blind, Mislios. Are you happy? My dreams are forever haunted. Mater will bleed, Pater will scream.
The warehouse is off limits.
But I need those
What's going on?
I'm here to check the warehouse's taxation records, but I'm being refused entry.
This matter is out of my hands.
Fine. The wheels of Evia will be greased once more. How much will it cost to get me the records?
That's not going to work this time, Agapios. The guards are under strict orders to not let anyone in or out of the warehouse. It's an order they will enforce, my friend. Take my advice. Stay away from that warehouse.
Mames, aviéntate una orejita, güey.
Lucky your friend warned you.
He's just as corrupt as the rest of Evia. I fear there's nobody honest.
Sí me parecía tazón, güey.
This world is a haven for liars. Trust no one.
But I do trust. I trust in what Evia was, and what she can be again.
What's causing the corruption?
A group called the Dakeras strangling Evia with their greed. They work from the shadows, controlling the nation with bribery and blackmail. The other reason I need the taxation records from that warehouse. I'm following a parchment. I believe will lead me to the person behind it all. But I'm too old to be breaking into guarded warehouses. Perhaps the shine on my drachmi can convince you to do it for me. Huh?
I'll get the records for you.
Perhaps there is someone left in Evia who can be trusted.
Hoy es el día de chingar. No, nunca es el día de chingar.
I'll find the records.
Pero parece que
They
les...
don't deserve a chance. For Evia to survive, corruption and those who spread it must be crushed. I'll wait for you here.
Parece que... Pues sí, ¿no? Pues si te deja aventarte acá unas...
He has made in the last 6 months.
Maybe the identity of the dagger's leader is in here.
Si te deja aventarte acá you know. Pues que no se pongan a jugar de acá Star Wars esos güeyes, güey. Bien, aquí no pasó nada. Vera, agárralo. Agarra. Ah, está bien, no lo agarres pues.